She said, eat your mint.
So do you want me to sit down or should I just start talking and dancing and shit?
The choice is yours. Do one or the other. Here we go. That's right. That's it.
Chill, you look like a classy white nigga. Where you from?
Checking you out.
Yeah, but where you from though? That's it.
Don't act like you don't speak English.
You from Westchester? Holy shit!
Pin the tail on the donkey.
That's what I'm looking for. Somebody from Westchester. You classy? You don't hang out with any gorillas, do you? I'm sick of these motherfucking gorillas. You play basketball? I'm not trying to meet somebody like you actually because we'll have to take care of you on the train. I'm not trying to do that shit. I can't take you to the Bronx to see my friend Maurica. That's it. I might stick somebody to say it. I can't take you to the Bronx. Look at you to the Bronx.
1 2 1 2 from the land of the kinetic. Welcome to the Rigorous Podcast. I'm Angelo. That is producer extraordinaire Shannon. We're here with the queen, Maurica.
You are getting so creative with those.
I just thought of that just now.
The land of the kinetic.
Yeah, I just thought of that just now. What do
All
you
that
think?
crowd work is really paid off. I mean, shit, the land of the kinetic. I like it.
I just thought of that just now, and I wrote it down. Say, don't forget that. That's kind of cool, right?
You know what's even cooler?
1 2 1 2 from the land of the kinetic.
From the land of the kinetic.
Welcome to the Rigorous Podcast.
I thought you was going to go back to your high school days and finish the rhyme.
Yeah.
Was that a career that you really wanted to happen first?
I don't know.
Did you have sick ass bars?
Sick? Oh, I was sick.
I mean, you had good
nice.
rhymes and shit.
I had crazy rhymes.
What was your rap name, Angelo?
Well, first it was Angel Rock,
Angel Rock.
and then it was A-Lo.
A-Lo.
Yeah. I was A-Lo before J-Lo.
You was,
Well, I was A-Lo before J-Lo because my brother was the DJ. He was D-Lo, so I became A-Lo. And then J-Lo came and blew
you think
shit
she
out
took
the
it?
water.
You think she took it?
No,
you got one of those stories?
No, I don't.
If it wasn't for J-Lo, D-Lo and A-Lo would be the shit. We'd be walking around that purple dress at the Oscars.
No.
I would see you, Angelo, with that shit taped to your titties. If it wasn't for her taking the low.
We should do a red carpet thing, and I'd wear that with you.
Angelo, you got me inspired today.
What happened?
Just because you look business casual.
Oh, is that what this is?
That's it.
Yeah, and why is that inspiring?
Because it's just like you look like a Wall Street guy who's going to church on Sunday.
Really?
Yeah, that's it.
This is a Wall Street church outfit?
That's a Wall Street church outfit
Yeah?
there. Yeah, somebody who's still doing it for his mother. Went to church on Sunday.
Okay.
Don't really want to be there. Got a little coke residue still in the pocket. But you're doing a sports coat.
Yeah.
That's it.
Why
That's
not?
a church sports coat right there.
Nah, it's not a church sport. Are you crazy, mommy?
Yeah, that's the one you went to work. That's blue. It's navy blue. That's what the presidents wear.
Yeah,
You usually come in here with some shit on. You usually got the community college shit.
Yeah, what, with the patches on the elbow?
With the patches, yeah.
Mommy, why you keep saying that? I don't have not one jacket that has patches on the elbow.
Because you're the Paul Giamatti of New York City.
What the fuck?
That's what I consider you, Angelo.
What the fuck, boo?
I like that.
And I love him.
He's a great actor.
Oh, he's fantastic. But why am I the Paul Giamatti of New York City?
Because remember that movie where he went to wine country?
Sideways.
Yeah, he was
Which
a teacher.
I love.
Great movie. That's everybody over 50 loves that movie. That's the real.
But didn't you say you loved it?
I'm
You're not
dating
over 50.
myself. I'm
You're
not over 50, but
you're
I'm
not over 50.
I'm right there.
It's a wonderful movie. Shannon, you know Sideways?
I don't think so.
Okay.
That's not her wheelhouse.
It's not in her wheelhouse.
No,
yeah, if it doesn't have like correction officers and inmates, she's not
too
fucking
white
with
for
it.
her. Yeah. Too white. Too.
I love Sideways, and I love Paul Giamatti, but I don't understand the reference.
Sports code. He was
but
constantly
really,
wearing
like
a sports
Giamatti
coat.
is like, come on.
I picture you driving a Saab, wearing a sports coat, listening to NPR. That's how I picture you.
With imaginary patches on the elbow.
Yeah, when I'm not with you, that's how I picture you.
Really?
I just picture you sitting there with a tote bag, listening to NPR, maybe having a croissant, being classy in a cafe, Angelo.
And what's on the tote bag?
You need to
the
do
tote
that.
bag is from where?
The tote bag is from NPR.
It's from
It's an NPR tote bag.
Right.
Now you got free in the mail because you supported them.
Yeah.
You sent in your donation and they sent you the tote bag.
I don't really support NPR. Not that I don't support. I never really give it. Have you given money to NPR?
I've never given it to. I think is that what you're supposed to do?
Well, I think NPR. No.
Is that one of the keys?
I'm thinking maybe PBS. Maybe
to get to us, Chester.
Yeah, maybe.
Because you know a lot of people on that train when they come in the morning from Westchester, they be listening to NPR.
Yeah, on that train, unless TJ Miller's on that train.
TJ Miller's going to just blow it up.
Mommy, what's up with TJ Miller?
I never heard of him before this.
You're kidding. You don't know TJ?
I don't know TJ. I don't live in that world. I'm like Shanny when it comes to classy shit. I'm not in that world. That's it.
TJ Miller, for you guys, most of you probably heard, but TJ Miller, like, he called in a bomb scare on Amtrak.
Yeah, I read it.
And so they had to pull the train over and take folks out, and he may get 5 years for that shit. That's federal. FBI came in to investigate.
I know he did that shit. Thank God he did that shit on the Amtrak. Where was he going to? DC or something?
He was coming up from DC.
From DC,
he was going to New York.
Thank God he did it on the train outside of New York. Because if he would have did that shit on the MTA, he wouldn't have to worry about the bomb squad coming. Because the motherfuckers would have killed him on there for making them late for where they needed to go.
That's true.
You don't pull that cord unless you're ready to get ripped apart.
He pulled the cord.
Bitch, I'm trying to go to work. Don't be pulling no cord. Unless there's a fucking live bear on the train, don't pull that shit. That's how New Yorkers go. I need to get to work. I don't care if there's a murder happening. Keep the train rolling, right, Angelo?
That's right, baby. But a live bear is the only time you would pull that cord.
Yeah, because he's going to create havoc in there, that bear.
I mean, but it's kind of like a bitch move. He had an argument with some chick, and then he decides to call and say she has a bomb.
That's the era we live in, right?
It's fucking crazy.
I mean, he just upped the stakes.
And I like TJ. TJ's a good dude. You know, he's a good dude. But I keep reading about this shit, and I'm like, what the fuck, TJ?
Well, he's going to do a lot of repair to his image. He's going to get out there and be like, I'm with her. I support Hillary.
Right.
I'm a feminist.
Right. Oh yeah.
Don't put me to jail. It's like, motherfucker, you make people late. You might go to jail.
You might go to jail.
I mean, that's a serious offense, right, Angelo?
It's a serious offense, man. It's federal. It's federal.
I know you take this shit seriously.
I take this shit very seriously.
So before you got here, you looked like you maybe went to the library and flipped through a couple legal books to find out what the ramifications are.
A couple, I did.
If you didn't, you look like you did.
A couple, and yeah, he $100,000 bail. That's a serious offense.
That might have been his last $100,000.
$100,000.
Holy shit!
You know what? TJ's well off right now.
What was he doing on the train?
That's also my next
question. That's a big question.
Why is he on the Amtrak?
That's like you and Giannis Papas going to Boston.
That's what's up.
I understand
on
that.
The bus.
On
the bus.
I understand that, but I don't understand what TJ Miller was doing on the Amtrak.
That's insane.
It's a 45-minute flight, TJ.
It's not even that. Yeah, it's about that.
He wanted to drink.
Come on.
Maybe he wanted a microwave chicken sandwich.
It's a really awful
with a can of beer.
He wanted awful food. And warm beer.
What was he doing?
I don't know, but that's
But what you know here, he's one of your friends from the comedy clubs that you be hanging out with.
I wouldn't say he's a friend, but we've hung out and stuff and we've worked together. He's a sweetheart. He's a nice guy. He's a good dude. He's a good dude.
Good people sometimes do bad things.
Yeah, and that's okay. But he has this rash of bad things. He's constantly doing stupid shit.
Maybe it's getting to him.
What?
The pressure of this
What pressure does he have?
I mean, listen, Angelo. Not everybody's as laid back as you.
That's true.
Right?
That's true.
A lot of people, if they not all the way to the top,
right,
they start to get a little frustrated.
Yeah.
Like, I'm comfortable.
You comfortable?
Like, if we did this podcast and the Panthers that's listening now, if that's all the Panthers that ever listen to this podcast,
right,
I'm going to be okay.
Okay.
Because I'm here having fun, and my shit is rigorous constantly.
Yeah.
Not some of the time, Angelo.
Not some of the time.
This is something I need to get across to people.
Right.
Because some women ask me, like, how do you keep that shit constantly?
Right.
And I said, my shit is constant.
Right.
When you kinetic, it doesn't stop. When an object's in motion, it tends to stay in motion.
That's it. That's it.
Neil deGrasse deGrasse shit.
That's physics, baby.
That's physics.
Is that physics? Yeah,
that's the physics of the Lower East Side.
Or quantum. That's quantum physics.
That's quantum leap. Remember that show? I'm dating myself.
Yeah, that's in the 80s, boo.
That's right.
I never watched it, though.
I spoke English in the 80s. That's how old I am. You know, if you're talking to somebody who's younger, they didn't speak English yet.
What?
Because they were born in the 80s. There was babies, Angelo.
Oh.
Come on. Well, you didn't have your nip today? Keep up and shit. Come on.
I had my nip. Maybe that's the problem.
Of course you did. Yeah. OTB shit.
So, mommy, also, did you watch Cardi B last night on The Tonight Show?
She's killing it.
She's fucking murdering
She's killing it.
She's killing it. She was the first co-host in the history of The Tonight Show.
To be pregnant.
She was the first co-host, so she's pregnant. So, yeah, she would be the first pregnant co-host. And I have to tell you, I don't really fucks with her music, but I fucks with Cardi B. I think she's fucking hilarious.
She got a lot. I told you once. I told you a million times.
Tell me, baby.
Got a lot of charisma.
She has crazy. Would you say? All right. She's rigorous? You would say her shit is rigorous?
I mean, her whole career is based on rigorosity.
Okay, cool.
I mean,
but would you? Okay, so rigorosity. But would you say her shit is kinetic?
I mean, her shit is strictly kinetic. That money is kinetic.
Cool. Yeah, that's what's up.
I mean, I don't even know if she writing her own rhymes. It don't matter.
I doubt it. I don't think she does.
It don't even matter.
It don't.
Her shit, she's such an entertainer. Her personality, she got so much charisma.
Yeah.
She walks into the room charisma first.
That's it.
I bet you she's a disciple. I bet you that bitch when she was a teenager watched my videos.
Yeah, you think so? You think so,
I mean, my shit is contagious, Angelo.
It's fucking ridiculous.
I mean, that's how rigorous my shit is.
You think she's like she's one of your Panthers?
I want more. Yeah, go. I want. If she isn't, she could have been.
Right.
And if you out there and you want to be like Cardi B, go do that shit.
Yeah, that's it.
And you don't have to do it in entertainment.
No.
Go to your office and be like, "What's up, people? Walking that charismatic first."
That's absolutely right.
You know, charisma shit. Arrogant out, head up. I mean, when I met you, your head was 12 o'clock. Now you 6. You also a disciple.
But you know what's interesting about that? You're right, because it's not all about. It doesn't have to be about entertainment. You have to be kinetic no matter where you are.
No matter what your shit is.
So if you're an insurance agent, you gotta be kinetic.
Angelo, you're
if you're looking at background, like if you do background checks, like Shanny did, you gotta be kinetic with that shit.
If you walk around like you constantly boss with the plane with your head.
Right.
Kinetic.
That's what's up.
Boss the plane. That's where your head is at. Another TV show reference for the 80s.
Yeah, and over the weekend.
That's our demographic, Angelo.
What's our demographic?
Panthers with kids. I think a little older.
Yeah. No, but the youngins.
Do they love us too?
I think they love you too. I think so. What do you think, Shani? You think our demographic like goes across the board, right?
I think so too. I think we have some millennials out there.
Yeah, millennials.
You think so?
Yeah, that's the word that I didn't want to use, but yeah. You're right.
That's become a bad word, right?
It's become a cuss word, Millennials are ridiculous.
Yeah.
So Cardi B revealed on SNL. Did you watch on SNL?
I didn't watch her.
She revealed her belly. She's pregnant. Yeah.
That she is.
Yeah.
Tell me where your mind is. Drop a pin. What's the coordinates? You might have a fortune, but you lose me. You still gonna be misfortunate, man. Listen.
Yeah, she got a bun in the oven.
Yeah, she got a bun in the oven.
Yeah.
So when she came out like that, they went crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yo, that shit is whack. She's whack.
Who's the father?
The dude from Migos.
Who's that?
Offset. Migos is that really awful.
I'm from the Eric B. and Rakim era. I don't even know none of these young kids, Angelo.
Who you preaching to the choir, mommy?
The last person
But
I checked
Migos is whack. Migos is like this trio of whack MCs.
Oh, you starting a lot of beef on this.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
I mean, Cardi B might listen. This might be her dirty.
Oh, that's true. That's
might
true.
be her guilty pleasure.
That's true. And right. So we don't want to disrespect her.
No,
man.
you just talk honest. We talk real here.
We real
I mean,
talk.
you don't know him, but
because,
you don't like
because
him.
I come from your same era. Eric B and Rakim. So Migos is just not whatever. But
Simply juice. I got enough to go around, and the thought take place uptown. I grew up on the side with that type of shit.
That's
Angelo.
the shit.
Big L, all that shit.
Big L, mama.
Even the old tribe, I like the native tongues and shit.
Love
Yeah,
that shit. Tribe Called Quest.
Jungle Brothers.
De La Soul.
I tell you, went to a real native song. You probably went to a native song. Yeah, I can see it.
I did.
I didn't know you back then, but I can see you with seashells around that fucking neck.
Paisley shirts and
Yeah.
shit like that. Yeah. I went through that phase.
You had the
big ass Applejack hat.
You probably had an Africa medallion on.
Yeah, I did.
Did you do
No, I didn't do the African medallion.
Did you do the flat top?
I had to port it. Yeah,
The loose curl flat top?
Yes.
That need a little assistance of hairspray? Because that's it.
Yeah, it needed more than a little assistance, but yeah. I rocked the flat top.
I can see you.
I had a crazy flat top.
Were you doing the Kid and Play kick step too?
Nah, I thought that was whack.
The Running Man?
Kid and Play was whack. Yeah, everybody did the Running Man.
I mean, Angelo,
and the
you
Cabbage
think
Patch and all
everything's fucking whack.
No, that's not true.
I mean, you are.
We just talked about Tribe, who I love, one of my favorite groups, De La Soul. Who else? Jungle Brothers. I love all that shit.
I hope there's a fan of this podcast listening right now that goes through all the episodes and just finds all the times Angelo been negative. Please do this and string them shits together, make a movie out of it. 'Cause that shit's going to be long.
What's the name of the what was the one who counted all my mommies and boo boos?
Mommy Shoe Love?
Was that her name? Mommy Shoe Love?
We haven't heard from her in a while.
We haven't, right? What's
Yeah.
up? What's up?
She finally got her shoes.
Yeah,
Mommy Shoe Love.
She probably got all she needs.
Yeah, Cinderella.
And so guys, it's not, we're on Gas Digital, but the latest episode is on YouTube. We're back on YouTube. So
Yeah.
you can check the episodes on YouTube.
The latest ones. If you want that
The
full
latest one.
archive, you got to
go to Gas Digital. Go to Gas Digital Network.
GasDigitalNetwork.com.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
where you
yeah.
see all of them shares.
Yo,
But listen, tell your
go.
friends too. I
Yeah,
told
yeah.
her that's what I've been telling people.
What?
Listen, this podcast
Yeah.
is strictly on that word of mouth. We the hot mixtape on the street.
Yeah, we are.
The reason we got to
Yeah.
77.3 million
Yeah.
because people telling their friends.
That's it.
So listen, ladies, if you out there, a couple of fellas that listen to here too, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to count you out.
No, there's a lot of dudes out
Yeah,
there.
just go tell fucking 3 of your friends.
That's it.
That's it.
That's
Go to
it.
work and say, hey, have you ever heard of Maurica?
You know what I mean, 300 million is a good number.
I mean, we there already.
Nah, but we're never there. We always got to build.
I want to get to that China population numbers. I'm trying to get to 1 billion.
Damn.
That's what I'm
that'd
trying
be
to
amazing.
get,
Because we are
Angelo.
global. We're global.
We
It's
are
not like we're not
international.
global.
Yeah.
We
They're
are
listening
international.
to it down there in
Do we
Angola.
have? Do we have folks from like out of the country?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we have them everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
I can get a list of all the countries for next time if you want.
That'd be
Holy
awesome.
shit.
This motherfucker.
She's-
Who doesn't love
I
Shannon?
mean, I think, to be honest with you, I think she's overqualified to be a Gas Digital. I'm just talking honestly.
Mom, but don't put that in her head.
She
'cause
could be
then-
working at Subway.
Yeah, but then
That's a better company.
Subway.
Subway got benefits. She ain't
think
get no
so?
benefits here.
You got benefits here, Shanny?
Ain't
No
fucking
benefits.
benefit. This is straight cash payment off the books.
That's
Oh, that's not true.
That's on the books.
it's
too?
on the books,
Yeah.
but no benefits.
I mean, It would have
I mean,
blasted.
come on.
She's like,
the studio's in somebody's apartment.
They take care. They give me Molly. Does that count?
Yeah, for her, it does. For her, it does. I mean,
Yeah, we don't want to get nobody in trouble.
that's it.
But I don't know but let's chill because I want Shani here. If we start putting that shit in her head, she goes to Subway because she wants a better life.
Stop holding her back.
And we
Angelo.
yeah.
Nothing grows under big trees.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, you've
You
said
need
that
to,
before.
Shannon, you need to take that podcast.
Yeah.
Take it, do it in your own apartment. Take it from this apartment and put it in yours.
What's the name of her podcast again?
Holy shit. Don't be doing this to me. I'm
No,
very
just
narcissistic. I don't remember her birthday or her last name. I known this bitch for 3 years.
I forgot.
I
What's
think
the
it's
name of
called
her
Girls Figuring It Out. I think it's called 62 on the times. What's it called?
podcast? 62 what?
I think it's called Girl Advice from Bitches Who don't know what they're doing. Something like that. Is it?
Is that?
It's called We.
The thing is.
Yes.
It's
yes.
the
The
thing
thing
is. It's the thing
that's
is.
it. There we go. Explosion. The thing is.
But I do like.
Major free promotion on here.
But I do like advice from bitches who don't know what they're doing.
That's a good one too. Shannon, how much crossover have you got from this after I blew it up here?
I don't know yet. Actually,
No?
I have to poll the audience.
Holy
but it's
shit.
not like bitches plural.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
me and a guy on the show.
Oh shit.
So?
Yeah. So.
Who's the guy?
So
It's
what?
Maddie Jester Skulls, host of the Hammer Fisting podcast, also on guest.
That's it.
Well, he's gonna have to handle it because the title is "Bitches Who Don't Know What They're Doing."
Bitches don't know what they're
Because
doing.
it's like, you can't say bitch and some dude who don't know. No,
I listen
bitches
to
who
it,
don't
too.
know what they. You
Shannon's
listen to
real
it,
good,
man.
yeah.
I've
Shannon's-
not heard it. I need to.
She's
Yeah.
I think she learned
The
a
thing
lot from
is-
you, Angelo.
You think so?
Yeah, I think because she always has a legal pad. She's the anchor.
No, she doesn't.
She keeps
I
it
do
moving.
always
You have a legal pad?
Always.
Yeah.
I always
Shani.
do. And a big pen.
Told you.
and a big pen.
Yeah.
And you've been doing it far longer than we know each other.
16 years.
So. Yeah. How long have you been doing it?
A little over 5 years.
You've been doing it for 5 years.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
The bitches who don't know.
And
what
you
they
at where you at? 66 million, 65 million?
Something like that.
Behind us, right behind us though.
do. Right behind.
Right
You,
behind
you on the tree branch right below.
But that's interesting. Do you get like listeners and viewers who are like they know you from this?
That's what I'm not sure yet.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
you
I'm
said
not
that.
sure if there's
I'm sorry.
crossover yet.
Yeah.
But
She not sure. She gonna
How
find
often do you
out.
do it? Because that's some shit you should know already.
yeah, once a week.
You do it once a
Yeah,
week.
we
So
do
how do you
once
not
a
know the demographic here? Like, how do you not know if there's crossover?
I mean, shit. Is this a fucking? Is this the back room of Homeland Security at the airport? I mean, shit. You putting her through the ringer.
I'm doing a background check.
I mean, she got 8 podcasts she
Just now.
produced on.
Did you see her just now?
Yeah.
Or was it on? Was it on? Because I said, "How do you not know?" And she like so side-eyed me. I was like,
Yeah,
"Ooh, let me
she-
change the subject."
Yeah.
She's like, "Motherfucker."
You about to turn these
Enough.
You're about to turn these Panthers back against you.
I know,
They
I
going,
know.
Angelo.
I know.
We got it. She got the podcast.
Yeah.
Let's get back to that legal pod.
All right, I'm sorry, Shannon. I didn't mean to.
No,
agree
no, no.
with that.
Let's ask
I'm
a more
curious.
questions. So, what seat do you sit in when you do it, Shannon?
Your seat.
Oh, there we go. Do you have any other questions? Fucking
No, that was it. That was my next.
Inspector Crusoe,
That was my next and my last
Sherlock
one.
Holmes?
That was my next and my last one.
Sherlock Holmes
Hey,
Lozada.
baby, did you see the topless protester for Cosby?
I did.
Did you see that?
I did.
She was. But did you know that she's an actress
I didn't
on
know
the Cosby
that.
Show?
Oh, she was.
She was, yeah. Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
Can we show the video?
There you go.
Yo, and they went in hard on her into the bushes. I know she was in
Yo.
pain. What's this?
I mean, we live in
And
an
then
era.
watch Bill.
Oh, Bill sees it?
Watch.
I bet he gets eyesight back from this.
Check it out. Look.
Hey, women's lives matter. Hey, hey, hey. So think Cosby
And look at Bill. Hey, what's going on?
lives matter. Hey, hey,
He's blind as shit.
Not now.
hey, hey.
Do you know how much? Do you know how painful that shit is there?
What is she saying?
Well, hey, women's lives matter.
Oh, women's lives matter.
Yeah.
Women's lives matter.
Yeah.
I mean, we listen. Shani knows this. She brought it up once on this podcast.
Okay.
Half of the, let me not even say half. I'm gonna say 90% of the protesting people do
Okay.
is about them.
Right.
They trying to get seen.
Right.
I mean, she could have did that with a shirt on. I mean, you know, but we wouldn't be talking about it.
We would not
that
be
bitch
talking
is
about
rigorous with her shit.
That's it.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, she knew how to take it to the
She
next
knew
level.
how to be like, how I'm going to make sure I get on TMZ. Because if it was just some bitch who, you know, had on Ellen khakis, right, with a J. Crew button down.
This is the actress that it was.
That's the actress right
Oh,
there.
that she is.
Wasn't it Nicole Rochelle or something, right?
Women lives matter.
That's her. So she was on the show. She was actually, I don't know what she played. I guess she was one of Vanessa's friends.
Where her career right now?
In the bushes. Did you not see it?
Their careers in the bushes.
We watched it together.
I mean, I think that was pretty good. I was waiting for the bomb to drop from Shannon's sound effects for Angelo making a good one. There we go. Bang. Where's her career? In the bushes. Bang.
I come off with a good one every now and again.
You're witty. But seriously, Angelo. You're very.
What the fuck was that, mommy?
Sometimes see my charisma. Sometimes it's just in the intonation.
It is. It's just sometimes an inflection.
Because all I said is you witty.
Yeah.
I mean,
So that was So you're right. I mean, you always nail it, Mama. Like she could have done it with her shirt on.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
But she would have been on TMZ. She wouldn't have been on the Rigorous Podcast if she was just some bitch with a little sweater on who said women's lives matter. They would have tackled her quick, and it would have been over.
Yeah. So.
But at least she got her little back in the spotlight.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's the thing. It's like,
tell me.
Look, what he did is bad. We all know that.
Yeah.
So by her doing that, what's she protesting?
She's protesting what he did.
We already know what he did. So
that's true.
How is she illuminating us?
Right, that's true.
I mean, the motherfucker going to court. They trying to get him.
Yeah.
What does she want to happen with that protest?
How's that going to affect anything?
That's what I'm saying. That's how you know it's really all about her.
Yeah.
Because what is going to happen from that protest? Women lives matter?
She has nice boobs, though.
I mean, this is.
Can we get a picture without it being blacked out?
I mean,
I probably can.
This is what happens.
Let's find a picture.
I'm telling people need to start starting families earlier.
Why? What do you mean?
Because she needs a family. I mean, what's she doing? She's out there painting all over his shirt.
She needs to start a family. She needs to have babies.
Yeah, protesting Bill Cosby. We already know what fucking Bill Cosby. That's why he's going to court to maybe go to jail.
Yeah.
I mean, let it happen.
Let it go. Right.
Yeah, but
All right. So what else?
I give her credit though. She didn't go to one of those protests where there's already. She didn't do a lot of those causes where there'll be a lot of other protesters.
Right.
For her to blend in it.
Right.
Because if she would have been in one of those protests that is for a cause that's serious.
Right.
Not saying that's not serious, but I'm saying that needs more attention.
Right.
I mean, Bill Cosby don't need more attention. I mean, that motherfucker going to court now.
Right.
Everyone knows what he did. Everyone hates him.
Right.
All his shit's been done. We get it. And she picked the one cause where she knew she was going to be the only protester there.
With no shirt on.
There
you go.
I give her credit.
So are those implants? Shani, she got implants?
I think so.
She got implants. It's fucking whack.
Women lives matter.
And I'm going to be honest, I didn't expect her nipples to be that light.
Yeah, but listen, if women's lives matter, why are you trying so hard to impress men with your implant? Unless she has some, she might have some cancer. So listen, if she has some serious reason why she got the implants,
I see.
I get it.
Okay.
But look, fuck, I mean, I'm all for that shit.
Right.
You got to make them shits look better.
Okay.
I almost forgot who I was for a second. I mean, the way I feel about it, go get them shits. You see?
I need you to breathe, Mama, because we good. Because you're pro that.
I'm pro that.
You're pro that.
I'm very pro that. I'm trying to get mine constantly.
Right. What's
I want to take one of Shannon's.
What's the status on that, though, Mama? Like, what's going on?
I mean, do you need a new prescription?
No.
You know the status.
No, I know, but as far as like how, because I haven't asked in a while, I know people are
It's
curious.
a financial thing.
Right, but and is like, any prospects on the horizon?
Yeah, I went and saw this dude. He was Haitian up in, and he told me I had a 3% chance to get him in next year.
That's fucked up. We need the percentage to be higher.
I can't remember his name.
Are you saying you went to my cardiologist in Harlem?
I mean, I guess he told you he was a cardiologist. He told me he was a tit doctor. So he's who you want him to be. That motherfucker.
You want to talk about Shiesty?
He had chickens running around his backyard.
You want to talk about Shiesty doctors? Back to Cardi B. Yo, she got ass injections in a basement in Queens.
I mean, she don't make a lot of good decisions. I mean, she was also shit.
She went in and got in that basement in Queens.
And she got pregnant from a rapper, and she's a blood. She don't make a lot of good decisions.
And she is a blood.
How's she going to get out of that gang now? Because now they're going to tell her to pay her fucking dues. They're like, you need your dues. You need to pay your financial dues to the gang. She tried to get out now.
Yeah.
What is Cardi B doing? I didn't know a stripper could be a blood.
Yeah, well, I think when she was 16,
She
around
was
the way.
Oh, she was on the.
Yeah.
She was fighting and shit.
Yeah, around the way and stuff. Maybe that's some shit. I mean, her thing is like she's honest and she puts it all out there, but maybe that was something she shouldn't have fucking put out there. You know?
That she's a blood, yeah. Hey, by the way, I was part of a criminal syndicate. Now, Uncle Sam, what are you doing with my fucking money?
Exactly.
Listen, she's honest, she's rigorous. I love Cardi B.
But she had some real painful ass injections.
I didn't even know the Bloods was still around.
They're around.
I thought that was...
Bloods are around. Shani has a story. Shani?
I was out with somebody in law enforcement, and the gang member came up to say what's up. It was very weird.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
A blood came to say what's up.
Yeah.
They probably...
Was it confrontational or just
No,
like,
like
what up,
cool.
man?
Yeah, what's up?
That's
yeah.
what's up. Yeah,
it was cool.
You know,
and that was Tuesday.
Everybody
so.
used to be strict. Maybe they on too rigorous shit now. Maybe the Bloods and Crips, they doing financial shit.
For
Maybe they got their own company.
Yeah,
Maybe,
Okay.
But they still all friends, so they need to hang out and shit. But the Crips and the Blood though still at war, right? Is that just in the movies?
I don't even know anymore.
I thought that was a Los Angeles thing.
No, there's Bloods and Crips here in New York.
Oh, here too?
Yeah, in East New York.
Yeah.
In East New York, it's crazy.
But the fightings
Brooklyn.
happen more in LA because out here it can only happen from like May to September. Then the Bloods go inside.
Yo, the rumbling here is seasonal.
Seasonal here. We got seasonal rumbling.
The rumbling here. Yo, beef here in New York is seasonal.
Yo, you get 100 of your boys, I get 100 of my boys, but wait a couple months.
We meet June 2nd.
And then by that time, everyone forgets because summer's out and everyone got their fly shit on.
Right.
Look, you need to stop that shit. If people still doing that,
right.
Listen, this is the best time to be alive. You don't need to be doing that shit.
Right.
Even if you're not making that much money, you can still eat meat in this fucking country. That's right. Go to some of these other countries, they can't even fucking eat meat, Angelo.
That's true, mommy. That's absolutely right. You're right.
I mean, this is a prosperous nation.
We are extremely prosperous.
And there's a lot of opportunity here. Mm-hmm. If Shannon could go from Staten Island to here,
right.
If you could go from the Bronx,
right.
still to the Bronx, living close to the Bronx. If I could go from Lower East Side to YouTube, but still in the Lower East Side. I mean, we're doing big things here, Angelo.
We're doing big things, and it's the land of opportunity, baby.
Yeah.
And so we move on, and, we make it happen.
I mean, look at Trevor was born as a cafe boy in the slums. That he made it to the Daily Show.
That's true.
That's right.
That is absolutely right.
I mean, everybody moving on up like the Jeffersons. That's what the American dream is about.
That's what rigorosity is.
Holy shit!
And that's what you teach.
That's what we do.
That's what you teach.
They should just rename this instead of the United States of America. It should be called Rigorosity America.
Yeah, exactly.
Rigorous America.
Rigorous.
It's a rigorous fucking place.
Okay.
If you were to put the United States is the Maurica of countries. Rigorous as shit. Number one.
That's true.
I mean, you might get killed here.
Yeah.
You might get killed, but you still fucking got opportunities. That's it.
It is the Maurica of countries.
It's the Maurica of countries. I love this country, Angelo.
And you can do whatever you want. You have Cynthia Nixon from Sex and the City. She's running for governor.
She was the one from that would picture be running.
She's the one you pictured.
Yeah, because people don't know.
Out of all of them, right?
Yeah, because people are going to be voting for Miranda.
Right.
Nobody going to be getting to know Cynthia Nixon's personal beliefs.
Yeah.
Because if she wasn't Miranda on Sex in the City, she wouldn't be able to run for fucking Senate. She saw Donald Trump and said, fuck it, why not? This shit's going to be happening constantly now.
I think so, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm going to run for city council.
City council where? Here in Lower East Side?
No, I probably could win.
I think.
Just off popularity.
You know what? We fuck around. We've mentioned it before. Why don't let's give it a shot.
See, Angelo, this is the danger.
Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens.
The danger of democracy is upon us.
Yeah.
You want to. This is how life gets complicated. Like,
okay.
You want government by the people for the people.
Right.
Until it's really just the fucking people. And then you're like, holy shit.
And then you realize
we need to scale it back a little bit. maybe
because the people are not qualified.
I mean, they're not qualified.
Yeah, the people are stupid. The people are stupid.
Shit. It all started with, you can't blame Trump though. It started with Ronald Reagan. He was the first actor.
Ronald Reagan and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
And then Schwarzenegger and now Trump. And now she's going to win probably.
Yeah, well, you think she's going to be maybe Cuomo wants to do other things. I think Cuomo wants to be president.
I think she's going to win.
Yeah?
First of all, she got a short haircut. That means she's all business.
Yeah.
And secondly, people love Miranda. She was the most conservative one.
So Miranda's the one you think, not Samantha?
Because I always liked Steve.
Who's Steve?
I always liked Steve.
Steve was the bartender?
Steve was the bartender.
Yeah.
You know, with that fucking overdone Brooklyn accent.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate when Hollywood does that shit.
Yeah.
Miranda, how you doing? I mean, we get it. Like, fucking be a little more realistic. Talk like Shannon. That's that real, never been out of New York accent.
But that's why I don't trust her, though. I think she'll be. I think as governor should be Miranda. She'll treat us all like Steve. Because she shitted on Steve the whole show.
She did shit on Steve.
And she's gonna
but he
treat us like
deserved to
Steve.
be shit on because
No,
he wasn't.
why?
Because he had that good dick, but he wasn't getting that money. Angelo.
Yeah, all right, baby. I know how you
how
feel
many years
about
you been
that.
around me?
I know how you
touch
feel.
dicks, but also get money. I mean, if that motherfucker ain't got money, he's only doing 50% of the test.
But so he should be shitted on though?
I mean, she couldn't help it.
Yeah.
This passive aggressiveness. Look, here's the thing that I'm going to give you some more insight into women. That's what I do here, Angelo.
That's what you do, mama. That's
Shannon
why
can-
I'm here.
And Shannon can back me up on this. If we're in love with a man,
Right.
and he's got that good dick, right?
Mm-hmm.
The dick is good,
Right.
and that's why we see him. But then the dick gets a little old,
Right.
and at that point, we start to notice this motherfucker's a loser. But we're too weak to leave him because that dick is too strong.
Okay.
So we start to passively aggressively displace and shit on him.
Okay.
Because we don't really respect him.
Right.
And if it wasn't for that golden dick,
Right.
we would be with somebody else who got more money but doesn't have a golden dick.
So good dick doesn't warrant respect.
It does for the first few months.
Yeah.
And then that shit wears
But is
off
it
real
really
quick.
respect or is it just lust? It's just like you
Yeah,
just
it's
fucking
more
him.
like addiction.
Yeah, it's
more
right, it's like addiction,
Yeah,
right,
the re-
Shani?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you can look the other way for a little bit. Yeah.
Right, but
For a little while.
so there's no real respect there.
Yeah.
No.
You look and because you want to respect the man, but you look the other way
The
for
dick
the first few months.
You're only
if
going
the
to
dick
go
is
to
that good.
Subway on a date for
Right.
the first few months if that dick is golden.
Right.
Then you want to go to
To-
fucking Nature's Grill. You want to go
Yeah.
to one of these smoothie shops and get a juice.
Right.
You know, if he ain't taking you there, because he can't afford it, because he said, nah, ma. If first of all, he calling me ma, but not with a sports coat on, then I'm in the... Like then I'm fucking I'm reading Shannon's book on dating. I'm going the wrong way. If you're calling me ma too much without a sports coat, the only reason you're allowed to call me mommy and ma is because you fucking wear a sports coat. Because that shit is not classy.
If you don't, that means you're getting a 62 on your
That's
test.
right. You're getting that 62. So
So
if
the
he
dude
go,
has to.
no, you don't need that juice, ma. I just get you. You know, we go home and I get. If he talking like, yo,
Yeah.
I'll get you. Go home and get you that Tropicana though. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? He's saying, you know what I mean? Too many times. If he say, you know what I mean?
With
If
no-
I hear one, you know what I mean? Sound like all one word.
Yeah.
Then that dick is too good, and I'm poisoned, Angela, by that dick. Because my life has not improved. I'm a lady. That's a basic instinct. I'm trying to fucking get up into Westchester
I
here.
know, baby.
I take care of the kids, but you need to take care of that fucking bank account, Angelo.
So the dude has to have a sports coat.
That's right.
Yeah, that's a good.
Need to have a sports car and need to have a good job.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what women want. And if he don't, and the dick wears off, I'm going to be fucking emasculating him here and there, saying
Yeah.
shit, emasculating shit.
Yeah.
Real displaced
Anger,
Yeah,
right,
that
because
real woman evil comes out.
Because he's not getting his shit together.
Yeah, because
That's
know,
because you're numb to the dick. At this point, you're numb to the dick.
yeah, and it's something deep in a woman.
Yeah.
That deep down, we will never respect a man if he not doing something.
Right.
You know, the dick can blind us for a second.
Yeah.
But then deep down, he not doing it, and then we displace.
Right.
Because we want him to grow. Because at the beginning, we see only the best. But then we start to see this motherfucker ain't going after that money.
Yeah.
And then that's when we cheat on him.
Yeah, and because you know that there is good dick with a good bank account
Well,
out
that's
there.
when you cheat on him
Yeah.
and you keep it quiet. Women do it all the fucking time. And then we leave. Then we leave the relationship, but we do it like and we flip it. We manipulate it. Say, fucking start the fights, and then but we already got the next fucking guy
the next
set up.
dude, next man, next party.
Set up.
Right.
Set up. Unless this motherfucker is really nice to his mother and his grandmother,
And he was
I'm
just-
like, I can't do that to him.
Right.
Yeah, but you know what I'm
But
saying?
even then, though, right?
Even then, it's still hard, Angelo.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, women, listen. Women is the most nurturing things here, but we also realists. We keep society and civilization moving, Angelo.
Absolutely.
If it wasn't for us taking care of children, you watch the Nature Channel, these women is fucking ruthless out there.
Right, yeah.
They fucking ruthless, Angelo.
The women on the Nature Channel?
Yeah, the women of all the animals.
Yeah. Like
They fuck like
what?
tigers, lions.
Like are female tigers? They call them tigers, or they call them something else?
You're not being gender neutral right now.
No.
What should we call them? Tigeresses? Or nah, shit. In the new world, we call them thems. We don't even specify.
That's right. They're
just them.
I guess.
That's it.
Yeah. So is that happening in the
You
world of
telling
nature?
me you work at the Daily Show? I'm sure you heard that in the writers' room. Don't call me
I
her,
have.
call me them.
Yes.
Of course you have.
It's fucking annoying, but you got to respect it. I get it.
It's only
But I'm talking
annoying
about in
because
the
you're not fucking woke, Angelo.
well-
you need to get woked up.
I'm woke, mommy. You really believe I'm
mean,
not woke? You really believe I'm not woke?
I don't
baby?
know if you that woke if you didn't know that tigers.
I'm asking about tiger. Like before this whole thing, back when
Before what whole
like
thing?
what's a female lion? A female lion is called.
It's called lying now. There's no distinction. You got to see.
I'm not saying now.
It don't even
Now-
have a word.
now
You got to see the fucking picture.
You know, is that where we are though, mommy? Is that where we are with this gender neutrality?
Yeah.
It's now in the world in the world of nature.
Nothing has meaning.
Is that how we fucking? Is that where we at?
We in a world of feelings, not facts. You know what I'm saying?
That may be the title.
I mean, listen.
We're in the world of feelings.
World of feelings, not
facts.
fact. We spin bullshit now. You know what I'm saying? That
my
shit.
God. That's crazy.
You know, it makes everybody feel important that they can get upset. You know what I'm saying?
So they're them, right?
I'm sure you've heard that at the Daily Show. Call me them. So
Yeah, no, actually, I've
person?
not. Actually, I've not heard it on the Daily Show, but I have heard it. I've heard it. Yeah. Who told me?
And you from the old school, so a couple times in your head you went, shut the fuck up.
I still don't get it. I mean, I get it, but
you're too much of a man of reason, Angelo.
a little bit.
You need to get.
But I'm also a man of respect.
Get
and I
younger.
know-
You got to get a little whinier. You got to get a little more emotional.
Well, you know I'm emotional, but I just
You
don't-
deserve shit, Angelo. Everyone deserves shit.
Everyone deserves shit.
Everyone deserves shit.
Of course, baby.
They don't have to. You're not supposed to have to work for in a competitive environment. You should be. It should deserve that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You want to be president, you should fucking be president.
Right.
Because if somebody holding you back, they fucking oppressing you.
Right,
You don't
right.
need to go to Yale to do that shit.
Right. You could just You could just wear a sports jacket and
Wear a sports jacket.
and go
Fake
to-
it till you make it. But don't be disrespecting lions like tigers like that again.
No, but
because the female lion they call tigers.
female lions.
I even call monkeys tigers now. I don't want to call them monkeys. I call them. I call everything a tiger. Everybody's a fucking tiger. That's it.
All right.
And I got and if the tiger is.
Could you look this up for me, Shani? What's a female tiger?
It's a tigress.
It's a tigress.
No,
It's a
see,
tigress.
that's the old way.
So right.
I call
but
that
that's
shit a cis tigress. Cis tiger. Plus, you don't know if that tiger's gay.
a cosplay tiger. It's a cis tiger. Okay,
tiger.
lion would be lioness. Is that the chart there? You got a chart up
Oh,
there?
it's not a chart. I just Googled it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a
and so
tigress.
a lion would be a lioness.
Yep.
Comedian would be comedian.
I don't call them comedians.
Actor would be actress.
I call everybody tigers. I refer. That's the safest way to do it.
And
Right?
yeah.
When I open up my rigorous shop, the bathroom, I'm going to just have a fucking tiger on there. Gender neutral. Go in there. I don't give a shit.
you gotta figure it
Tigers.
out. That's it. All right.
That's it.
Man, I mean, we're talking
Angela,
about-
you need to
yeah.
get more sensitive to people. I mean, people are not.
But Mom, the thing is, we're not even talking about people. We're talking about fucking.
Do you know how much
tigers and
harm this has
lions.
caused in the world to be calling them tigresses and tigers or women and men? That shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what you're saying.
You specify.
You're
you don't
born-
know what's going on in my brain. You don't know my gender. My shit.
get
is,
that.
Call me a fucking tiger. Call me tiger.
So that's the thing, right?
It's the safest
so now,
way to do it.
That's the all right.
Follow my lead.
I got you.
Look.
I'm grabbing your coattails.
Because listen, I'm
You're
too old
gonna-
to want problems.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. But how do you feel about that?
I just call everything tigers.
That's it.
That's it.
And,
Tiger.
all right. And because,
Tiger. Pass me that tiger. I don't want to fucking offend the water bottle. Pass me that tiger.
because it's interesting because you're my girl. You're my lady, and there's no getting around that. You know what I mean? It's just either a man or a woman, and that's just what it is.
Angelo, you never hear this shit from real neighborhoods where people is really working, got families and shit.
Mm-hmm.
This shit comes from, these overeducated, kids that, it's just they got everything. Their parents is paying for everything, and they extenuating their youth.
Okay.
They feel like they're working when they doing these shit.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
I kind
You know what
of-
I'm saying? Let's
yeah.
change topic. I'm changing personality. I mean, I don't know anything about this. I don't ignore it. But my creator loves this shit. He could go on a whole fucking
Okay. All right.
talk about this later with your friend.
Well, I thought
And
you
you
were
know
my
what I'm talking
friend.
about. Over empanadas.
But who else am I going to talk? Who's the better person to talk to about this? To
You know who really
than
loves this
you?
shit? Yeah,
Who?
your friend Giannis.
That motherfucker.
He'll go off on it. He got a lot of opinions on everything.
That dude's got opinions. He got crazy.
He got crazy opinions.
Oh, my man be ranting on
He
Facebook.
could be ranting, yeah.
Oh, he be wild.
I think he's losing. He about to TJ Miller out in an
know,
Uber. It's going to happen to him in the Uber.
Did you read his rant this morning, like at 6 a.m. about LeBron and Michael Jordan?
Was he ranting?
Oh, he's ranting
He's always
about how
ranting.
he's just tired.
You know
of
I'm not
the
up at 6 in the
comparison.
morning.
Yeah, he's just tired of the comparison.
About
LeBron and Jordan, because he says Jordan is just a straight up fucking assassin.
I mean, if you don't know that,
yeah, no,
then you
right.
don't know basketball.
Right, exactly.
And you never play basketball.
No, but it's a great point though. But he makes the point of like LeBron is the dude you want to hang with. Like he's a cool dude you want to hang with. Fucking Jordan is not that dude you want to hang with.
I'm gonna make a point now that hasn't been made.
Okay.
And it's gonna be a more recent point.
Okay.
Because I love basketball. Okay? I'm going to make a point that I just thought of right now.
Tell me.
All right,
me.
Angelo?
Yeah, this is all you.
Actually, this LeBron wave that's happening right, because all these fucking commentators
Right.
and all these younger people always talking about LeBron. They always say, "Oh, you can't change an old school person's opinion on this," right?
Right.
This actually goes in line with the way shit is now.
Okay.
Right?
Tell me.
Because like LeBron fucking loses a lot.
Yeah, he
but in
does.
today's world, they're like, he's very skilled.
A participation
No,
trophy.
motherfucker.
You're right. You
lost with 2 first options on any team in their fucking peak to Dirk Nowitzki and a bunch of fucking role players.
That's true.
You give Dominique Wilkins and Larry Nance to Jordan, you think he's going to lose to fucking Dirk Nowitzki and fucking Tyson Chandler?
Jerk Nowitzki.
And an old Marlon Wayans. Not Marlon Wayans. Who that motherfucker from Phoenix who shot like this? Marlon? From Phoenix.
Marlon?
Come on, motherfucker.
Come on, mommy. What do you mean? Who? From Phoenix back in the day?
Was running with Nash and shit. Maryland.
Oh, Sean Marion.
Sean
Marion. The Matrix. The Matrix.
Who was 40 years old, fucking Tyson Chandler. And this motherfucker beat LeBron, Bosh, and Wade. He needs 3 fucking superstars. He still lose. Look, the thing that they don't talk about is winning, the fierce competitiveness.
Right.
Jordan was a fucking winner.
He wasn't
you
gonna
play
lose.
the sports not to average 3 more points or to do you play to fucking win. And everyone who saw Jordan knew he would do anything to fucking win.
Yeah.
And he stayed with a team that was built around him. He made Pippen. He made all these motherfuckers. They know it.
Yep.
They know it. His competitiveness was contagious.
Yeah.
LeBron fucking he would have even had 2 other losses if it wasn't for fucking Ray Allen bailing
true.
him out.
That's true.
And we're putting the women who's listening to sleep, but I don't care. They learning something to talk to their
Yeah,
boyfriend about.
that's
You
it.
learning something to talk to your boyfriend about, girls.
That's it.
That's it. If it wasn't for fucking Ray Allen shooting that 3, Angelo.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't for fucking Draymond Green being suspended in the 6th game, maybe he loses 2 fucking more.
Mommy, your knowledge is fucking.
I mean, get
your
the
knowledge
fuck
is
out of here.
hot. You know that?
It's Kobe and LeBron, not fucking Jordan. He's in a world of his own.
Right.
Nobody even wearing LeBron's fucking stupid sneakers.
That's a great point.
Nobody even fucking wearing his sneakers.
That's a great
People
point.
still wearing Jordan sneakers from the 80s.
The comparison is Kobe and LeBron.
Kobe, that's right.
That's the comparison.
Jordan.
And even then, okay, Jordan, we know what LeBron is, but Kobe and LeBron, who you think is who comes out, who's superior?
That's a tough one. That could go back and forth. But when it comes to Jordan, we got to move from this quick because the women,
But real quick though,
they go in and re-listen to the old ones.
Kobe's as close to Jordan as anyone's ever been, as far as that competitiveness, as far as that assassin shit.
Absolutely.
Right? Okay.
But he also had one of the most dominant player maybe of his era on his team.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
But he also moved on and he still won.
He was still amazing.
He still won.
But this Jordan LeBron shit has to end.
Okay.
It's not there. If LeBron had won every time he went to the finals, then there would be a conversation.
Yeah.
But he didn't.
Right.
And I don't want to hear he didn't have a team. He did have fucking teams.
It would be over because what's his record? What's his finals record? Isn't he 5-3 or something?
LeBron, he's lost more than he's won.
No, really?
Yeah, LeBron has 3.
Yeah.
And he's
3 and 4?
He's 3 and 5. He's been there 8 times.
So imagine if he won all of them, there wouldn't be a conversation. If
That
he was
would be
8-0,
we got to give it to fucking
gotta give
LeBron.
LeBron.
This motherfucker winning all the time.
but you know who we got to give it to? Ronda Rousey. Did you watch WrestleMania?
I did.
Mommy, did you watch? You watched the clip?
I don't got cable, Angelo.
Oh, baby, you don't have the stick, the fire stick.
No, I got the Fire Stick. Yeah.
Okay, so-
but they don't have WrestleMania on the
they
Fire
didn't?
Stick.
Oh, I didn't know.
Ray,
I wasn't sure because I don't have one. But Ronda Rousey, her first WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Yo, she killed it. Yo, apparently I didn't watch it, but apparently
She's doing MMA training wheels MMA now.
that's exactly. That's exactly.
She
what
rode the
it
bike
is.
and she fell, so now she got the training wheels on.
But she
hit a big wheel.
She picked up Triple H. Triple H like 300 pounds. Do we have that, Mama?
I have some highlights all together from that
Okay.
WrestleMania.
But
Yeah, I told you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do
it's
we-
from with her.
Yo.
Where did you get this from? Albanian TV? I mean, did you get somebody you met at the bar at the party sent this to you, Sean?
Yeah. She wilded.
Yeah, look at her. She's good. She's a good wrestler.
Oh,
Oh,
she
shit.
got the business.
Yeah.
That was just sloppy as
Yeah,
fuck.
sloppy. She's going to get better though. I'm happy for her that she
Yeah.
found her niche.
Okay.
Look, she was a great MMA fighter for a long time.
Here we go. The dude.
No, not yet.
No,
Is that Kurt Angle?
it is. Yeah.
How do I know that?
Because you're the fucking rigorous.
I know a lot of
broad.
shit.
Oh, that's where it is. She picked that big dude up.
Yeah. Angelo, you're
right.
too old to be watching wrestling.
I don't watch her. Oh, look at this
Oh,
though.
shit. Yeah, he picked them up.
She picked them up.
I mean, I wouldn't say he's 300
I don't
pounds.
watch. Nah,
He
probably
about
not. But
200.
I don't watch it. I just thought that was impressive.
It was very impressive.
And my mom loves this shit, and so just a shout out to my mom.
Your mom watches that shit?
My mom watches this shit religiously.
Wrestling is entertaining. Soap opera for men.
Yeah. Growing up, it was my grandmother. Oh,
She loved it.
your grandmother doesn't like wrestling?
She don't watch it. No, she don't watch it.
That's surprising because
No.
Latina grandmothers love
I know she's not
that
into it.
shit. Yeah.
She's not into it.
Okay, that's what's up.
You know what she's into? People's Court. she loves People's Court.
Boom, boom.
She loves that shit.
Yeah.
She
They
loves
like it.
all the NYPDs, blues, all the Law and Orders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
She not in cable. She's still on channel 247. She even calls them 247, 5 and 11.
She goes up to 13.
She watched that shit in black and white, still with her antenna on.
That's what's up.
She's a classicist.
She's a what?
She got she listened to the Yankee game on the FMAM with
Yeah.
double D's. Yeah.
Oh, I
it.
love that. I love that. Listening to the
Absolutely.
game on the radio?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's wonderful. I
Yeah.
like that. I enjoy that. How about the Yankees, mama? And the Mets are killing it.
Mets are good too.
The Mets are killing it,
yeah,
mommy.
Fredo's looking good. That's definitely the Fredo the Corleone family.
Fredo's the baseball team in New York.
Yeah, I feel
The
like,
Mets are the Fredo of New York.
I
That's
feel
what
like
you're
we're a
saying.
newscast, and right now we doing sports and weather's next. Shannon, get the fucking forecast ready. We're doing local sports.
But Giancarlo, your man, that motherfucker struck
I will
out.
suck his dick. I don't care.
You don't give a fuck.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I will slush.
He struck out 5 times in the game, twice last
I don't
week.
care.
I know.
That motherfucker's built like the David in the Louvre.
Is that what the David
Up in
is?
the Louvre.
Is that what the David is?
And that Love Museum.
In the Love Museum?
Yeah, he is the perfect man right there.
Yeah, he is.
And he's got a couple cuts in his eyebrows too. Reminds me of Criss Cross. Remember they used to put the cuts in the eyebrow, make you want to jump. Rest in peace to whichever one died.
One of them died?
One of them is not with us.
Yo, this is the Rigorous Podcast.
He went the way of him and Millie, held hands and left together.
So
we lost him and Millie.
we just have
Vanilli.
We just have Chris and a Vanilli.
Yeah, they should team up together.
Chris Vanilli. Yo, this is the Rigorous Podcast. I'm Angelo, that's Shanny, that's the Queen Maurica. Take us out, mommy.
That's it, ladies. I hope you enjoy sports and weather. It's 70 degrees out on Saturday. You're going to be listening to this if you live in New York. We fucking local as shit. But I know there's a lot of people from around the country listening too. Shout out to you.
But why we local? What do you mean we're local?
I'm saying this
our shit is
episode got
broke.
fucking local.
Did it really?
We did Yankees, Mets, and then the weather. 76 in Manhattan, Central Park, 47. Out on the island, 56. That's it. And listen, Cardi B, if you're listening, fucking Angelo's the one that said something bad about your boyfriend's music. I didn't even know who he is because I'm 79 years old. I said peace out.
Peace.